Why play Garen mid? Well, he is amazing into melee mid laners. He farms incredibly easily, his ultimate is a massive execute, and he's very easy to play. However, he doesn't bring any lockdown, and he prefers splitting and skirmishing to teamfighting. Garen's passive is if he hasn't recently been damaged, he starts regenerating health very quickly. Garen's Q is an auto-attack reset, which cleanses him of all slows and grants him a massive chunk of movement speed. In addition, it empowers his next basic attack to lunge at the target, dealing bonus damage and silencing them. Garen's W has a passive, where when he kills an enemy, he gains a small amount of armor and magic resist. He can stack this up to 150 times, where he then gets 10% bonus armor and magic resist. Garen's W reduces all incoming damage by 30% for 4 seconds. And for the first 0.75 seconds, Garen grants himself a shield and a large amount of tenacity. Garen's E causes him to spin, dealing damage to all enemies nearby. This does increased damage to the closest enemy, and enemies hit 6 times are inflicted with armor reduction. This also scales with attack speed, so the more attack speed Garen has, the more damage he'll do while spinning. Garen's ultimate is a point-and-click ability which deals true damage to the target. This does massively increase damage the lower the health of the target. For combos, your basic trait is to attack into Q and then E, spin away using W to reduce any CC effects or for the shield, and when your spin ends, attack again. And your all-in will be to engage with Q into E and ignite. When the spin ends, attack again into your ultimate to execute. For matchups, Garen is amazing into melee ability-reliant mid laners, as he can silence them and simply deal too much damage. However, he can struggle against control mages who will slow him and zone him. For runes, Conqueror is a great go-to into melee mid laners, with phase rush being good into ranged. For build order, start shield and pot into tier 2 boots and a stride breaker. After this, a phantom dancer and mortal reminder are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these. For skill order, start Q then E then W before maxing E then Q then W, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take flash and ignite. Teleport is fine, but ignite has so much synergy with his ultimate, getting them low enough to execute. Starting the game, you want to farm hard and take good trades. With Garen's passive granting him so much health regen, most trades you take will be favourable, as even if you slightly lose, you'll sweat back your health faster than your opponent can. When your opponent goes up to farm, a simple auto attack into Q and E is tons of damage, and from here you can either chase them down while spinning or simply walk it out while they're silenced. And when you get level 6, you have some of the best single target kill threat in the game, so if your opponent missteps, don't be afraid just to simply spin on them, ignite and dunk them. Entering the mid game, your bot lane will come mid, which puts you in a side lane. Garen is an amazing split pusher who clears waves with ease, so split push hard and get map pressure. If they send one person to stop you, you're an amazing duelist, and if they send multiple, you simply Q and run away. Entering late game team fights, you want to play as the front line looking to dive their back line. Keep attacking the target in front of you, as your E will shred through their armor and deal great damage. However, if you get the chance to flash on or even just run at a backline carry, go for it. You deal so much damage and your ultimate will quickly end them, making the fight far easier for your team. And that's how to play Garen mid. If this video helped you, leave it a like and comment below who you want to see next.